Record. Hello and welcome to Gilany Leadership Academy. I have here today with me two of the prestigious, honorable people that work in the education system in Kurdistan from Soran University, which was the birthplace of my forefathers. And we have been in this business of education for the last 700 years. And now we're collaborating back with Soran University. I wanted to introduce Kawa Memo. Kawajan, Bakir Bey, welcome.
Thank you so much for giving us the opportunity to, the up-to-date information about education abroad and bringing it back into our society. And hopefully our students will get benefit from it.
Wonderful. And I also have with me Nareen Khan, who is also working in the education system. And right now, particularly for women leadership is definitely required. We have a revolution going on in other parts of Kurdistan based on women. Women are more awakened. So I wanted to welcome Nareen Khan. Welcome. Bakir Bey, Khair Bey, Sar Shawa.
قالك صفاز دكتور سلامت بي.
If we start out, let's go on English, since we're going to conduct a lot of these courses in English and Kurdish, a combination, kind of, if you will. If they don't understand, they can raise them and ask a question in Kurdish. I will be glad to comply with that.
Okay.
Okay, thank you so much.
So there are three main areas of focus and demand. You know, anything that we create has to be based on a demand. The education demand in Kurdistan, as I understand it, based on Rebar's research of last 2 years, is in three areas. One, in business, entrepreneurship fundamentals, to learn how to open a business and how to grow it even to global level. Number one. Number two, in leadership principles, we don't have strong leadership in our community, unfortunately. We're a tribal community. We're a tribal people, and that has to break down. Our goal is to give everybody a chance to prove the quality of leadership and improve it. Number three, in public speaking, to have a stage both online and in person to give the students a stage where they can speak about the topics that they are very passionate about. So these three topics, we're going to collaborate in combination with Soran University. You will bring in the students, you will register them. Rebar is going to be there step by step, taking the information. And believe it or not, but anything that you offer for free is not going to be valued. I truly believe on putting a price on education. When you pay to have a service or a course for 3 weeks or 2 weeks or whatever you said, this 3-week program, I like it. It's very good. 2 courses they can take in combination twice a week, 3 weeks. Then they get a certificate combined with Soran University and our organization here, and it's going to be there to have a even graduation ceremony. Kawa, what do you think?
Yes, sir. I believe that you're right about all those things, and so I want to make correct something. We are at Soran University Career Development Center. We are helping students and we are helping teachers to have a leadership, and it is very good to have a foreign, a foreign, what do you call it, like standard to teach our students. But I truly believe that our students, due to the financial situation in Kurdistan, are probably not be able to pay money. So in my opinion, we should do it for free, just to get to know them. And we are going to bring, passionate students to your courses if you give it for free to us.
Okay, so let's reword this. If we offer an introductory course for 3 weeks, 2 days a week. We will offer a free introductory course, 3 weeks, 2 hours a week. In business fundamentals, we would teach them everything, how to open a business, how to conduct it, how to use that business, even to immigrate to Canada. Is that a fair deal?
It is a fair deal, but in our we're not helping them to leave the country, because we want to help our students to stay in the country, in the region that our countries actually need improvement. It is not like Canada. Canada needs us, probably, like abroad needs, workforce, but we need it too. We need it more. And we want to do something in our country, in Kurdistan region, because we are very young as a nation.
Okay.
Autonomous region, you know what I mean?
You have an eager but untrained workforce.
Exactly. We have lots of workforce. We want to train them. We want to, help our students when they are they're graduating from university, so they can actually not just depend on their what do you call it, like hard skills, soft skills, to somebody studies English, but he knows about a business, he knows how to have a startup, he knows how to run a business, to help his community.
So this is a good platform. We can help get your graduates started in entrepreneurship, to teach them how to open up their own businesses, and we will even provide them with resources in Kurdistan.
Exactly. That is, outstanding, actually.
We were preparing this for 7 years, my friend. Rebar knows I came in first in 2013, 10 years ago.
Oh,
Then
I'm
we
sorry, power went out.
Then we had to postpone
Me
it.
too.
What happened?
There was my power went out, but just continue. Sorry,
Resources of Kurdistan are dependent on foreign countries. We need
exactly.
to build enough human resources so they can build structured resources to sustain life in Kurdistan, my sister and my brothers.
Absolutely, Dr. Can.
Absolutely, we're trying, we in our the main purpose, the main mission that we have is to develop our infrastructure.
Great. Well, I'm highly appreciate your effortless that you're gonna provide to Soran University students, and I'm sure they can get their dream dictator regarding passive subject within their schedule. There will be some passive subjects, like business, leadership, and public speaking. This is something, it's a common in the world, We have many regarding parties within the business. For example, small business owner. We can collaborate and associate together regarding management leadership, international management, or globalization, society, culture, and as you mentioned it, entrepreneurship and marketing. So what about leadership? So in the leadership that we talk at Dr. Jan, so you can provide the development of creativity, teamwork, and guide. Yeah.
If I may step in here into leadership, since it's free, Kakava and Narin Khan, you can also speak about this. But I think we should have a similar course for the staff.
You're breaking up.
How about now?
Sorry, you were breaking up. I couldn't hear you.
How about now?
I can hear you. I can hear you very well.
Yeah, it is fine now.
We should have a meeting with the staff of Soran University on leadership. Leadership is such a big topic, and leadership is actually hindered in Kurdistan. It's kind of, you cannot, because of the political polarization, it's very tough.
Well, actually, for now, we have 3 common subjects: business, leadership, public speaking. And and we have to have two of them, because you can just run two of them, not three. You know,
So
you
we
don't
can
have enough. I guess you don't have enough time regarding three. Like, you know, we can collaborate regarding business and leadership and public speaking. Let us choose one, two of them. You know, business, leadership, public speaking. Which of them is more appropriate with the students and more important, like to be crucial for their future? Let us choose both. Yeah.
I have some questions.
Business and leadership.
Leadership. What about public speaking?
It's all
Okay,
related.
so
This is all related topics. Everything is just one big combination. We start with basics. We will teach them basics the first week. We will teach them a little bit advanced in the second week, and on the last week, they will present to us as a test. I want to know how much they learn.
exactly. So I can add something to it. I believe I agree with the Miss Narin that we need to study about the business fundamentals, as Mr. Arif mentioned that, and the leadership skills, because public speaking, in my opinion, like when we are talking, we can talk and we will learn public speaking automatically.
It's a
Yes.
byproduct. Yeah. Yes, byproduct of leadership, byproduct of business.
Exactly. Exactly.
byproduct
That's
of
what I mean.
presentation after presentation after presentation, because you have to present. The students have to present an idea, creative idea. Like Rebar said, it's all about creative thinking, and there are six faculties. I want to help them activate these six faculties of creativity: imagination, intuition, memory, reason, power of will, and perception. If they can learn these six words, they can open up miracles. I have
Okay.
done it. My students have done it. A Rebar has done it.
Well, sounds great. So now our subject is crystal clear, like leadership and business.
Business
Well, let's talk about.
fundamentals. Okay,
Yeah,
so Mr. Arif, can I ask a question, sir?
Yes, sir.
So how many students will you be able to, to have?
How many students can you get? The class size is ideal is 13. 13. And 1
13.
hour a week is not enough. It has to be 1.5 hours. 1 hour lessons and presentations, half an hour discussion Q&A.
Okay.
So, okay, so can you please, sir, tell us the requirement is what are you expecting of those students?
Very good.
Do you want to know their background, if their background is English or their background is business?
It would be good if they sent as a startup to send Reber a CV with a area where they see how much English they know. My minimum is 50% English. I will slow down so that everybody can understand every topic that we talk about. But they have to have that foundation. Minimum 50% English.
Okay,
How
so
about the stage?
the stage, so what do you need, like sophomore, a freshman, a junior, or a senior?
Yes, let's start out with those who have a better command of English and who are more ready. People who are going to graduate very soon, maybe this year or next year. Career
Okay.
development starts. It's a relationship. I work with universities here. It's a relationship where it starts with first time where they come to your university to say, I want to enroll here. And
Yeah,
then
because
until you get them a job where they can make money, where they within the first year to make extra enough to cover all their fee from university. I don't know how much you charge for your courses. How much does Soran University charges? I don't know.
actually, everything is free here.
Hmm.
So
Yes.
we have been running, like even this past week with Miss Narin, we've opened up 3 courses. One is
Yes.
English, Arabic, and Turkish. And
Well,
with her help,
folks,
I couldn't
Oh, they're
without
free.
her,
The teacher,
and they're free. Because as I mentioned at the beginning of our conversation, I said I know that, because like trust me, today a student walked, let's say, about 4 kilometers just to come to enroll in my course, Arabic course, and I knew I said, did you take a taxi? And she said, no, I just walked. So I knew she didn't have money, but like she didn't have money to pay for the taxi, but like she wanted to enroll in an Arabic course.
okay, my friends, let's finalize this call with this end. Raybar, are you here, sir?
Yes, I'm here.
By next week, is 1 week good enough to prepare your site?
yes.
Actually, yes, yeah, because we're gonna like collaborate with Miss Narin, and
We have to work on this. I will elaborate directly with Raybar every day from now until next week to have for you registered 10 to 13 people in one course.
okay, but about
free?
business fundamental or
This is for business entrepreneurship online program. Business entrepreneurship online program. Okay?
wait 1 second, like Miss Narin, are you taking notes down?
Yes, yes.
Okay, great.
Okay? Not in Khan.
بلى.
As soon as this course is over or registered, we are changing the Kurdish House. Kurdish House, as I said, is a non-charitable organization. I will have a classroom. I have my mic, my camera, everything. We're going to set it up professionally here. Even here, what I'm doing is my own professional studio at home.
Yes.
We will record all the sessions. They can watch it again. They don't understand it. They will watch it again. Every week, they will get assignments to complete and submit by certain deadline. If they keep all the deadline, they will graduate with a certificate from Soran University, honorable certificate, and Gilany Leadership Academy. Okay? My signature, your signature, that these people are good to go and we'll help them find jobs in Kurdistan.
Okay.
I have a lot of connections both in Erbil and some in Suleimania. Both places are close to people who go to Soran. In Soran, we know everybody. We just need to know who's the business people. I don't know who does business in Soran. International business with Iran, Turkey, or international business with China. There's a lot of people that do that in Erbil. I could connect our students with these people.
That's
How
great.
about Duhok and Acre? I am not living in Soran. Now I am living in Acre. How about Duhok?
Maybe Soran is a little bit too small, but that's a good place to start.
Yes.
Sharti Mala Mizgad Batala. I have this. I have members of parliament, 3 members of government of Canada Parliament giving me their cards. This is my own card, education with Eastern College. This is another lady who is a member of parliament. Also, all of these people I met last 3 weeks. Once you start to create imagination in your mind, you will attract those people. I will teach them the skills that will totally change their lives. I guarantee it. In 3 weeks, they will have enough knowledge to know exactly why they're here, they're there, and what to do with it.
To be honest with you, we truly believe your abilities, and we believe like you're able to change the perspective of our students.
Thank you.
Like I said, we want our students to realize to not rely on the public sector anymore. They can private sector, and they're gonna learn a lot of things. So that's what we hope our students to gain. That's what we hope our students will learn through your courses. And personally, I am new to CDC, but I'm very passionate about my job, and I really want to help our students. And yeah, we're looking forward to working with you.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Narin Khan, you as well, feel free to comment, to have your perspective as a woman, as a Kurdish woman on everything we do, but I want at least 7 women. We need to
Yes.
have some women students. We need to have some
You,
women
you
classes.
mean students?
Yes,
Yes, okay.
Out of those 13 people,
yes, half.
students.
We want half at least, half. Next course, we will
Yes.
split it up. Next course is going to be different. Reba is going to decide the courses, and he's going to write up a description of what we will teach in 3 weeks, 2 hours a week.
Okay.
And we will have a roster, and we will keep time on them. You decide the time, I will make it. You decide what time of the day or night is good. I will wake up at 4 a.m. just to help.
Thank you so much.
We really
Okay.
appreciate it. But I thought it is a day for an hour and a half, so it would be 3 hours a week.
Yes, that's right.
Yes.
3 hours.
Okay, so we want to be clear about things.
Yes.
Sure, you will do the course free, maybe the first.
We will do for
Course.
free, no
First time?
problem. We will do for free. I just want to help out, and I want
Thank
few
you so much.
testimonials of those students in Soran when they get in a job where they say, this group, this team here helped me out.
Thank you so much.
Fun.
Actually, I had a comment, but Miss Naren asked that question because, like I said, we are hoping to learn a lot from you, because we're not in the position. I wish we could pay for it, like as Soran University, but we are not in charge of doing that,
Don't
or
worry.
we're not able to do it.
I
But the
will
main
do this course. I will do 3 courses for you during the next 90 days, and I will do it for free. And I just want to help out to build you and Narin Khan as well, because here you are putting your own time. I know you may get paid for it, but you're so passionate about it, and we want to help collaborate with you. I want to help build your
Thank
career.
you so much. We appreciate it.
we really
Inshallah, we
appreciate it.
have a collaboration with us.
Nothing happens individually. You know, my father last year, he passed away. Rahmati, he
Sorry
said
for,
that, you know, even if you're even in heaven, بحشتش بتني خوشنيا.
that's a Kurdish proverb. Sorry for your loss, sir.
No problem, my friend. They're in a better place. I believe in karma. Their spirits live within us, and we're here to serve.
Of course.
Kokrebar,
Yes.
business, entrepreneurship outline for 3 weeks, 3 hours a week, 2 times, 1 hour and a half each, scheduled between Monday to Thursday. They choose, you choose, you know,
Yeah.
with Kakawa, decide which day. And the second course, which one you want to do first?
Now,
Well, yeah, go ahead.
Go ahead, Mr. Reber. Sorry.
It was a productive statement and meeting, guys. So, and got agreement regarding what the subject it will be, and we choose business leadership. So, and furthermore, students' number should be organized through limited one and dedicated timeline, and as well as it will be free. Well, regarding the time schedule, and maybe it might be Kakawa mention it. So Kakawa.
Sorry, we are trying to build that, and we are going to. Is it nighttime? Is it good for you?
It's okay. You just tell me what time is good for you. I will make the time.
I
8
cannot
p.m.
I cannot decide right now, I think, because we
Do
have
it
to discuss it
later.
with our,
Yes.
Maybe 9 p.m. is good.
You know
yeah,
who's it?
but
Who's it good
Miss
for?
Naren,
It should be
You have
best
to
for
take care about the electricity, guys,
so
at
I
university.
believe I believe like we at the during the day is gonna be bad because our electricity goes out all the time, and we're doing because we have other students. I believe like a lot of our students are busy. Hundreds of them are like enrolling in registering in our courses. So I will personally discuss this with Miss Naren, and we will let you know, guys. What do you think about it?
Sounds like a good idea. You can follow up with Ray.
Because
He'll let
ladies
you know.
first.
Yes. Students
Eagerly
first,
waiting.
Thank you.
students first, ladies second. I'm very excited to start this collaboration with you guys. I personally and Ray knows don't do anything for short term. I am just planting seeds here by working with yourselves. Hopefully, we make a bigger impact in Kurdistan. I'm also here involved in the Kurdish house over there in Nahri Care, which distributes nonprofit products to people who need it, to Yazidis. To me, all the Kurds are one. I don't care if they're from Iran, Iraq, Turkey, Syria, we're all one. But we want to start in our core, which is called Diana, which is called Soran.
That's amazing. Like it's lovely, Soran. But
Beautiful. I love it.
don't say it because Miss Nari might get mad because she's from Acre.
No,
Oh,
it's
She
no
Accra
wanted.
is
problem.
beautiful too. I'm
No
from
problem.
Accra,
I'm from Kurdistan.
but
Oh, you're from.
Exactly. This is the myth of our nation. Kurdistan first.
Yes.
Diana is very beautiful in the mornings. You know, Rebar knows I was going running in the middle of the mud. It was raining the night before. Sometimes there's dogs.
Yeah.
It was beautiful. It was just wonderful. Yeah. Hopefully we'll come
Yeah,
back and we have a live
I
seminar
hope so.
in fall.
Inshallah.
inshallah.
Fall, we can bring all students, invite them in Soran University, have a big bash.
We're trying to organize, like I said before, I have discussed this with you, but I need to talk to the VP, the vice president, and because we're working for him, and we're gonna organize a seminar or a workshop at our university, and we are but it's not a promise, but we will try our best.
It will happen in the right time, inshallah. Okay?
Inshallah. I like we believe it.
If you believe it, you can achieve it. Now,
Inshallah.
notice what I said. If you believe it, you can, not that you will. That will part is dependent on you. How much effort you do, how convincing you are of the president, of your boss, of the Ministry of Education, of whoever you're talking to.
Exactly. I'm going to do my best, and I have the belief that it will happen, but it is not a promise. Again, so we are very passionate about this, and we are very excited that Mr. Arif, as an experienced person who wants to help, the Kurdish here. Trust me, me and Nari, we're doing the same thing. Like probably I'm working, extra hours, but I just want our students to get benefit from it
Okay,
because
student body.
we want to serve this country. This is our country.
Amen. Amen.
Yeah.
And the best way I have learned is to education. Second is through cultural exchange and expression. We are right now putting a best team of singers from Kurdistan who speak Kurdish, Farsi, Arabic, Turkish, and Spanish, French songs. Mwah! Beautiful. We're going to bring them to Kurdistan for a tour, just like that.
And
We'll deliver student
I
body.
have not discussed this with anyone, but as CDC like Career Development Center at Soran University, I'm trying to put a band together to have a musical band at our university. It will like every day we annoy our teachers with our music. This is my plan too.
We are
Bec-
doing the same thing here, but ours is already established. I know I have an appointment at 5 o'clock in 1 hour with one of the parents and students, and she's only 18. You may have seen her song. I posted on social media this morning, and she's Shero. Shero is beautiful. She speaks very good Kurdish, English, and she's young. She's 19 years old, Canadian.
Yeah, we're trying to do the same thing here because
So
we
we'll
want to get the taste of music. Music is like is very peaceful, calming, you know.
it's a very good vehicle to train your mind. Music is the best.
Exactly.
I
Yes.
But I
run.
have a terrible voice myself.
Thanks.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Thank you so much.
Naren Khan, you had some.
قالك سباس ما قالك أختي تاجر قالك ممنون كبو فريدة كورسكي يعني أو علمته هي جينيا طلبت ما دوبارت كما بقى سوران يونيفرسيتي نماي موكو بس من فيها شو كاس كان صالة بيري با مو خدمتا مكر من فيهاش خدمتا بتشي كمان بكم وهاري كاكاوي بكم شو راستي يشانا حزال إشكرناه
باس.
قالك حسكتي شو البكاتن أمامي بيك فاريك بكين زجم تشتكي باش دلي درشيتن طلبت سوران يونيفرسيتي بناسي دي يعني هشتا طموح بيكما شو لك قالك بشكري طلبت ما قالك يعني طاقة شو الكرنية هاي حسكن شو كان قالك بروجرام تني كردستان دان شرق الأوسط تني جامعة سوران يا إناي ما بيخش حالة توش أول جار كردستاني قال زانكوي سوران كاربكي إن شاء الله دي تشتكي باش بطلبت ما كي باس يتكي
Naren Khan zor spas. As the Waki Kakawai Gote, I will do my very best. And yes, I can. And تشتكديش بيجم زور سپاس بو وقتی تا مشعله که هالکر بیو تنوکه داد دسته کاکاوی سپورت که و دنگه جنه که ملیره زورتر دنگه جنا ملیره لازمه بلکو مسیج میرک بیجید اما دنگه جنا لازمه از هست کم هنده جنا ترین کم بو لیدرشپ آینده
ماجد
آمین دی باشه کاک ریبر تجی هماهنگی که بکه کاکاوی
بله.
و تیپرینگ هر دویت سنتر دا وکی بیجن سنتر of creativity.
سەرەتا دەست خۆش دکتۆر جان ماندوومان کردی زۆر سپاس لۆ هاوکاریت بەڕاستی ئەوە لە بیر ناکرێ لە سەرەتادا ئاکیت ئینشاءالله ئەمە هەمومان پێکەوە هەوڵ ئەدەین ئەوە ئێستاش چاوەڕێی کاکاوە و مامۆستاکاوە مامۆستا نارین ئەکەن لۆ ئەوەی لەسەر کاتەکەی ڕێ بکەون بزانن چ کاتێک لۆنمە لەگەڵ جەماعەتەی گونجاوە یان کارەبا مەزبوطە یان هۆڵ مەزبوطە ئەوانش ئەوەی حسابی خۆیان بکەن تەڵەب ئەوەکان دیاریکەن لە فلتەریان دەن ئەوانەی کە ئینگلیزیان با بڵێن باشە 150 ئینگلیزی ئەزانن لۆی جەنابی شت ینی هەر ماندوو نەبی هەر بە زیاتر بە ئینگلیزی ئەوە بکەی با بڵێن پرێزنتەریکەی ئەکیدم ئیستیفادەی باشی ئەبیت و ستێپی گەورەتریشمان لە پێشە ئینشاءالله پرۆژەی گەورەتریش ئەەکەین ئینشاءالله دووبارە زۆر سپاس کاک دکتۆر
زۆر مەمنون ئازیزان شەوتان بەخێر و یەکتر دەبینین بە زووی ئینشاءالله
خواگەداری بێ زۆر سپاس بۆ کاتەکەت
قالك ممنون
باسە
حافظ كاك ربار حافظ
عزیزن
مامستكا
زۆر
حافظ کاک
سپاس
ڕێبەر دەست خۆش
بەڕێز
بی
کات